Welcome everyone, I'm Elizabeth Harper and I'm here with this week's angel messages. Now place one or both of your hands over your heart. Invite your guides and your angels to connect with you through your heart and invite them to guide you to either message 1, 2 or 3. A message from their heart to yours. Okay, you ready? So we are using the Doreen Virtues Tarot cards this time. So I don't use these very often, and today what's interesting is all the court cards came out. So people energy is very strong this week. So the first card is King of Fire. It says motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. So that's the energy of the king. And then it says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So that's just some ideas of what the message is. So when you look at this person on the back of a dragon, this green energy, which is like a tree. And there's also a sense of in that there's peacock feathers, right? So I feel that with this, there's a little bit of pride. So it's just being careful to maybe to embrace when someone has something to say to you that will be supportive and helpful, to take it on, to accept it. And not, this is a fire card. So with the fire energy, you're passionate and you want to get going and you've got lots of energy and you want to take action, etc., etc. But there's a sense of, with the dragon kind of bowing down a little bit, that it may just be that you need to take some time and maybe listen to what somebody else has to say to you. Maybe listen to somebody else's opinion, or maybe listen to what they need to tell you that has been on their heart, on their mind. Of course, I'm being told that this could also be about you, that it could be that you need to get something off of your chest, that you need to speak up. This fire energy, this passion is really kind of bubbling to the surface. So there's just something that needs to come out. Now that fire energy is just wonderful when it comes to things like linking in with spirit and linking in with your angels. So I feel that all the obstacles are going to be burnt out of the way so that you can make that connection. But I'm still getting the sense of this kind of just listen. And it could be listening to your angels and listening to your guides as well. All right, so our next card is Queen of Air. So this says independent, experienced, realistic, witty. This is the Queen of Air. So the objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. It's kind of interesting. So now look at this card. She looks like a unicorn in this crystal ball, and she's holding it up with her left hand, and then there's this lovely blue. I see this little blue right here, and I see the blue in her earrings, and there is a person. It looks like a person right there. So there's a sense of protection that's coming up. The air cards are mental. They're the swords in the regular tarot. So the Queen of Air would be the Queen of Swords. Now she is a counselor. She is someone who can see into the darkness. She has an owl on her shoulder usually, so she has this ability to see what others can't see. And then with her sword, she can slice away at any lies and get straight to the truth. So I feel with this, it's saying, what is true for you? What is right for you? I'm always saying this, are you telling yourself a story? Is there something that you're telling yourself that just is not true anymore? It's time to let go of it. Now this is a little bit like looking into the future, right? So with that sword energy, it can sometimes come up as thoughts that might be a little bit negative. So it could be that you're thinking, you know what, I'm never going to be able to have this. There's no point even thinking about it. I'm never going to have a job. I'm never going to have money. I'm never going to have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever. So I feel that this is saying, get rid of that. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't work for you. Time to think positive. Because this might not be you. It might be somebody around you. So if that's the case, especially with this kind of angelic armored being that may be Archangel Michael, because he's the protector, then there could be somebody around you that has that negative energy. So you need to protect yourself, and you know who that is because you're getting the Queen of Air, so you can see and you can sense. So be guided by your intuition and ask Archangel Michael, get my words out, ask Archangel Michael to help you, to support you, to protect you. All right. So now our final card is Queen of Earth. So we had fire first, right? Air, and then earth. So the water energy is missing. So maybe there's going to be lots of rain this week, right? So we get water that way. So the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible, as you can imagine with the earth energy. So it says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So she has isn't this pretty, such a pretty energy, and it's almost magical, which you don't really associate so much with the earth cards. But there's money that's in here as well. There's abundance that's coming in, and there's almost a sense of something being born, something coming to you that you have created, that you've put out there into the universe and said, this is what I want. And now there's a possibility of you bringing it down to earth, because when it comes to earth, it manifests on the physical level. So that's what we want, right? And there's green and gold in here. So I feel almost as if magic is going to happen for you, that you are bringing something into your life that you kind of hadn't anticipated, but you put the thought out there. You put the intention out there. There was something that you wanted. It could have been months ago and you've forgotten about it, but it's coming back. It doesn't always come in the way that you anticipate, of course. I was getting something else with this as well. There's a sense of lifting off. So it feels almost like, again, there's a wish that's coming. But I feel even if it's not quite what you think it's going to be, there's a sense of this week that you're going to be lifting up. Your energy is lifting up. So you're getting rid of maybe something around you that again doesn't work, or it could be in your energy field that you're getting rid of it. It could be that you're losing weight. There's a sense of something good that's around this, and you're just letting it go. You're moving it off so that you can get lighter. I feel one more thing with this as well. When I'm looking at this, it almost feels like there's a spirit around you. So it feels like one of those fairy energies. So you may find yourself losing things this week. You might misplace a lot of things. Just ask the fairies to give that back to you, to help you to find it again, and they will. They just want you to know that they're there. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you. You can also grab my free color kit. If you hit the subscribe button at the top, you'll get my love letter that's weekly with articles and lots of other interesting information as well. If you want to find out when my next video is uploaded, I have them twice a week. Connect with me on my channel. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I offer services. I offer different consultations. You can find out more about those on my website, sealedwithlove.com. I will see you soon. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.